Hello everyone. I think I've caught the sun a bit today. I look a bit red. So finally, it's been a crazy, uh, well, sort of 2 weeks now, really. So I finally found a little bit of time to get making something again. So I'm gonna go ahead and just invite some of you, and then we'll get started. So I haven't kept a full kit for myself this month because I knew just how busy I was going to be. But I've kept quite a few bits and I'll be working with those. So I've got the papers, I've got the stamps, I've got some of the embellishments. So let me just go ahead and invite some of you and we'll get started. So what I'm going to be working on today is it's a standing piece. It's a piece of MDF that stands up. And we're going to be using the Perfect Gentleman kit. So if you haven't seen that yet, go and have a look. So we've got our new website now, thompsoncraftsupplies.com now, .com. Whoops. So it's all on there. There's a kit section now, so that's easier for you to find them. The website, it's not 100% there yet, but I'm happy that it's working and it looks clearer and, you know, that sort of thing. There's some other bits I'd like to do when more time, but I didn't want to put more time into that at the moment because I know I've neglected you all. So I wanted to get back, do some making before you think I've disappeared. Okay, I think that will do. Shall we go ahead and get started? Okay, oh hi Monica. Right, oh that's a bit blurry. Okay, so I'm trying out a different camera setup for my live today. So let's see if this actually works. Okay, I'm going to put it in the frame. I realised that I had a bar above my head where I work. And that I could attach it up there. So let's see, sorry about my hand for a moment. But it does, however, mean I won't be able to see your comments, unfortunately. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, what do we think? You can see the whole mess on my desk. That's the only bad thing about it. So I will catch up with your comments at the end and answer any questions or anything that anyone has. Okay, what do we think? Is this better? Move you a bit over there because I'll be working there too. Whoops, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. So let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna start. So the piece that I'm going to be working on top of, these are available from Visible Image, or I believe they still are. So these are MDF pieces. What you get is a piece to work on, and then this slots into the frame to make a standing piece. So that's what I've got here in front of me. Whoops. And I'm actually not going to cover this because this colouring works nicely with the kit. I may add some colour later on, but okay. So what I've also got here, these are the distress tags we've got on our website at the moment. Pack of 20 number 8 size mixed media heavy stock tags. So this is what they look like. I'm going to be adding one of those on top of here. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do first is colour this tag, because this is not going the colours. So let me show you the papers I'm going to be using, so it will make more sense. So I'm going to be using, so these are some of the papers from our Perfect Gentleman kit, the barbershop papers. So these colours, I mean, this has got creams in, but I'd like this to be a bit darker. I'm going to fussy cut some bits from these. I think I want to use this guy here. I'll probably use one of these boxes. And then I've also I've pulled out, this is transatlantic travel stickers, which I'm pretty sure we still have some in stock of. Also 7 Dots Hazy Day stickers, the colours go really well. We should have some of those too. So what I'm going to be doing is using a mixture, hi Georgia, of Distress Oxides, which we've got in the shop. I'm going for these blue tones to match the sort of colours in the paper. And I'm going to be pairing it with brownier tones of Lindy's. And I've also got Lindy shakers. So these are Grabber Guy Gold, Cowabunga Copper. And I've got some Bo Benny glitter paste. This one you can get in our store now. This is graphite, so this is a bluey colour. It's like a bluey, well, graphite, yeah. You see that in there? It's like a dark blue grey kind of colour. And then I've got this old one from my stash, copper. Oops. Well, you can see what it looks like anyway. I'll open it later. I've got the stamp set from the kit. I've got some Nouveau drops, which are in the store. These are copper penny. I've got some clear gesso, which is now back in store. And over there you can see a whole host of embellishments. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down so I can't see your comments now. I will catch up with you later. I'll get up every so often, make sure you can still see me, okay? Okay, let's move these out of the way. So, as I said, the first thing I'm going to do is colour this tag. Because I want this more, these kind of colours. So I just got a bit of packaging here. I'm going to go ahead with the oxides first. So, got a bit of packaging. I'm just going to smush some of this on here. And annoyingly, I cannot find my water spray. So that's Faded Jeans, this is Blueprint Sketch, and this is Broken China. Yeah, I can't find my water spray, either of them. So I'm just going to use this aqua brush that I found. Just put a few drops of water on there, activate them. I'm going to start with the blues first because they're the strongest tone. So I'm just dipping the tag into these inks, moving it around. And they're heavyweight cardstock tags, so they are brilliant for absorbing stuff like this. This is what they're designed. They're designed to hold the wet. So let's just dry that a little bit. I think it's okay still. Hi Julie. So I'm just drying it a little bit. So once it starts to get really wet, you lose the patterns that you're making there, and instead of layers of colour, you're just going to get a whole smush of colour. So we don't need to dry it completely, just enough to then be able to add more. Okay, so this is, I'm not bothered to completely cover it. I would like more of the Broken China colour though. This brighter blue. Let's just dry that a little bit. add some more of that brighter blue. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's move that out of the way. Give this a quick dry. And where it pulls around the edge, you just get a bit of kitchen roll or an old baby wipe and just dab that up if you don't like that. It does dry pretty quick on these tags. I'm not bothered to completely dry it at the moment because I'm adding more layers. Hi Sarah. Okay, it's looking alright so far, the video. Okay, so let's add these brownier tones now. So these are Cattail Copper Brown, Cowabunga Copper and Bayou Boogie Gold. So I'm actually just going to flick these on because it's a small surface. I don't want to lose all that colour I've already made. So I'm just going to put a little bit of each of these on. And I'm going to be adding some of the shakers as well. So let's go ahead and do that while this is wet. So this is the Grabber Guy Gold. Don't need much of these. And then Cowabunga Copper, so the same as the ink. And then I'm just going to use my Aquapen. Obviously a water spray would be easier here, if I could find it. Okay, and I'm going to get a baby wipe ready. I'm going to tap some of that back off. I'll get a kitchen roll. I don't think I had any. Let me get a kitchen roll. Okay, so let's move this all around. I'm going to put this onto the packaging for a second. So I might go back in and pick some more of that colour up. Okay, that looks quite nice. Okay, that's gone quite a nice colour. Oops. So just give that a blab. Yeah. I mean, at the ends you get this like sludge. You can just tap that off. And I'd like more of the gold, so let's have a bit more gold. And the Magicals you can find in the store. They're really good fun. You can watercolor with them, just like brushos. So you could use your aqua pens or paint brushes. Okay. This sludge. That's created a really nice warm look there. And I'm just going to finish it with a bit of a gold ink I've got. This is Kaisercraft Antique Gold, which I believe unfortunately they don't make anymore. Just like Heidi. Oh, Heidi is gone. So sad. I've got bits left, but I really don't want to use it. A little bit involved, so let's use a little bit there, because that'll look nice on here. Yeah. Heidi just spat at me. How rude. This Heidi's gone a bit funny at the end. It's all separated. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Let's wipe that. Hopefully the light is okay in here. Okay. And you can flip the tag over and heat it just to bend that back to shape. Okay, quite pleased with that. So let's just show you that. That looks pretty good. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do with that for now, because we've got layers to come. So we may come back and do some more on that after. Right, so let's have a look. I've got a bit of ink on there, but that doesn't matter. It's all going to add. So you can. Right, now, do we like this colour, or would we like to colour this a little bit? Maybe I'm going to colour this a little bit. I'll just get some brown paint. In fact, let's use this that we had left. Let's use this bit of Magicals just to colour those edges of the wood. One brush. Might as well use it as we've got it there. And what I'll do after, so let's colour this as well then, if we're going to do that. This is the stand. Oh, actually that's the bottom. Let's do this way. I think I'll go back at the end with a bit of wax over the edges of these. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, I'll add some wax. So we just got the Imagination Crafts in. There's a lovely white gold wax in there, and it would work really well with this colour scheme. There's a nice blue as well, and there is a green, but it's out of stock at the moment, so I'm waiting on that one. So this one I'm using is just a Prima Antique Brilliance Red Amber. So I'm just rubbing a bit of that around the edges of those wooden bits. Smells lovely, these Prima ones. It's got like beeswax in it. It smells heavenly. Right, okay, that'll do. So let's see. Do you like that better? Yes, that's better. Okay, now let's do some layers. Okay, so I did start to cut some bits out. Where did I put them? Probably just throwing them on the floor when I showed you that. That would not surprise me. Oh no, they're here. Here we go. So this part here is from the sheet, which we've still got some available. This is the Steampunk Element sheet. So this is the bit I've cut the end off. And then I'm still on my mission to use up my old stash. So this is just a bit of a really lovely Tim Holtz resist pad that I like. So it's got resist on there. So I'm going to spray light gold, but that Heidi was misbehaving. Have I got more gold? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got my, let's use the Lindy's. So you can see where it was the ink. So I really love that pad. So hard to use it, but you know, what's the point in having these things if we don't use them, isn't it? So this is gonna pop out somewhere, and this piece, let's go like that. So let's stick that down. We'll commit to it. I'm going to use my 3D gloss gel. I'm waiting for some of this to come back in stock. I think where Prima had their Michael's release, the stocks are a bit hit and miss maybe of Prima at the moment. I don't know that, I'm just guessing. It's probably put a bit of a strain on resources. So hopefully once the craze of the Michaels stuff is over, we'll get those coming in. Whoop, whoop, come back. You can use glue, or even if you dry that, you could use even tape, but as you all know, I love my 3D gloss gel. It's always my go-to. So let's stick that down. Just using a bit of kitchen roll where it's curled up a bit. And I haven't dried the background properly, which doesn't help. But I can always go back in later and add more. It's not a problem. Okay, then we'll stick this one. So nice to be making again. I mean, you know, I've loved doing the website and everything. I'm getting ready for an event for Cheryl. The Southwest Craft and Planner meet is in 2 weeks. So I've been getting all the stock ready for that today, and you know, it's great, everything's great, but yeah, I have missed not being able to make stuff. Right, so let's get that from the kit. Let's cut this man out. So this is the groomed paper in the kit. I'm not the best fussy cutter. Do I want the clock as well? I think we'll have the clock too. So let's just go straight up there. So, hi Kasha, I am doing they're called monoliths, so they stand up, and I'm using the Perfect Gentleman kit. So yeah, I'd love to know what you all think of the new site. Do you like it? Is it working for you? I hope that you'll think it's, you know, works better. There were a few glitches on the old website, and I just wasn't happy with how that was working anymore. And I just fancied a change as well. So yeah, I'd like to know what you think of it. I say it's not perfect yet. There's still stuff to do, but I do hope that you like it. What have we all been making? Obviously we've got Father's Day coming up soon, so the Perfect Gentleman kit, although it's, you know, can be used for all sorts of things, it would be great if you've got some Father's Day makes planned. It's got a real vintage vibe as well, so if you like to make for your granddads, or maybe it's something to remember someone who isn't with you anymore, this kit is great for that. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Kasha? I'm trying to see if I could maybe stock something along these lines. I've been dying for something to use these for, and this kit is great. I'm not going to fuss too much. I'm really not the best fussy cutter. I used to have so much patience for everything, especially art, when I was younger. I would sit up all night making things. But as older I get, the less patience I seem to have. I just want to be able to make everything now. This is why something that shocks a lot of people. I don't have a die cutting machine. I'd rather just buy die cuts. I'm just too lazy. Shall we keep that bit between his legs? No, let's cut that out as well. Yeah, I'm not really. I used to do paint by numbers, spend weeks and weeks doing them. You know, months and months on a project. I don't know, I still love that, but yeah, just maybe it's just not having the time like you had when you're younger. Need to win the lottery and retire, then I can have the patience again. Right, okay, he looks good. So let's now, should he be standing up from there? I think so. Where did I put my foam pans? We're going to make him pop out a little bit. So let's put some foam dots on him. Foam dots are great for creating small dimension, like on your cards and this, like when you've got lots of layers. But when you want to create a big obvious dimension, if you like, I just use a bit of cardboard. Just stick on some cardboard with tape or gel. Just do that. It's cheap as well. Yeah. Most of us have got packaging lying around, I'm sure. So you often see boxes in my house with bits missing off them where I've used it. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this. It looks good. And I need some smaller foam dots just for his feet. Oh, they're really small. To cut this one in half. The shoe is very small. So yeah, I like this kit, and I think it's a great balance. If you're perhaps a bit frightened of more grungier metal sort of colours, I think this is a great way for you to try it, because there is a lot. Oh, look at that, I cut through. There's a lot of blues and greens and softer elements in this range as well. As you can see from that sheet I just cut from, you know, there's a lot. It's very vintage, not too grungy. Okay, so he looks good. Maybe wants some elements popping out. Now all this is too big. That's too big now. Got some little sparkly gems. Do they maybe go? I just realised I didn't finish cutting this. Look at that. How terrible is that? That's meant to go on the edge. I just realised. There we go. That's a bit better. These are from Prima Lavender range. Little gems that I'm using now. Sequins would be great for this. We've got some amazing Spiegelmum sequins in from their new range. Oh, I prepared a little bottle as well. We can pop that here. These are using the little beads, which are, if you're getting the kit, there's a little envelope. Be careful when you open it. There's some of those inside. So let's pop that on. So I just filled it with those beads and then just glued the little cork onto the bottle. Keep it from spilling out everywhere. Pop that there. Whoops. The shoe doesn't want to stay. That's where I got paint on the little foam dot. There we go. That's better. What else? It needs a word. So let's have a look at that sticker sheet I pulled out. Wherever you go, adventure is everywhere. Does that work? I'm not sure. Might be the other sticker sheet. Every day is a journey. We could cut that in two. What about that? Every day is a journey. Okay, I like that. That looks good. Maybe something else. No. What else is on this sticker sheet? Trip. There's a little picture of a boat. What about this stamp? It's like a postmark. That looks okay. Is the light still okay? No, I don't have a cutting machine. Kasha, I don't know if you're joking or not there. No, I really can't be bothered with cutting machines, I'm sorry. I think they're brilliant, don't get me wrong. And obviously, to be able to cut your own things, you're probably going to save a lot of money. You can have exactly what you want, but no, just not for me, I'm sorry. I've got here. This is quite good. It's like a little old, you know, the envelopes you tie with a string. I hardly ever use my guillotine even. I just fully embrace the mixed media. I don't need straight lines. That's fine by me. Let's cut a bit of that off as well. Yeah, that's going to go there. Top. And his shoe does not want to stay stuck. Come on, shoe. Behave. Okay, does it need more? What do we think? I have pulled out some nice ribbons. Could we maybe tie a nice ribbon through that eyelet on the tag. I think that would look nice. I've got this nice brown. These are from Crafty Ribbons, the ODT4. Let's see what this looks like. Stick that back down in a minute. Too long. It's too long, isn't it? That's a bit better. We'll just stick this bit down again. Okay, I think it's done. What do we think? Splatters, gesso splatters. You want gesso splatters? Yeah, you might be right. I'm guessing that's still Ukasha. Yeah, let's have some gesso splatters. Why not? Oh, and I was going to use a bit of my glitter paste, wasn't I? Okay, gesso splatters. Let's get some white gesso then. If I can get to it. Here we go. So, ooh, these are getting a bit old now. And I'm terrible for cleaning the jar, so they're very hard to open sometimes. So yeah, make sure you clean around the edge of your jar. Okay, do I have a splattery paint? So I'm just adding a bit of water to gesso, and then we're just flicking this on. Whoops, not on the man's face. We'd like to be able to see him. Don't like that on his head. Okay, yeah, I think that was a good Korkasha. And then just down here I'm going to add some of that glit paste I told you about. Let's actually go for the blue, because that's going to add a bit more contrast. So I'll just use my palette knife. Just wipe that gel off. So it's lovely, really thick, so it's great for stenciling as well, or just adding in a little finishing touch like this. And it's semi-transparent. So the colour obviously it will be opaque, but the gel itself dries clear. So you get a nice finish. Okay, it's done. So that's how easy that is to do, but it looks really good. And then to do this, to glue it in, we'll just use a strong glue or gel or something you're confident that isn't going to come off. Use that again. And just put that into those holes. onto the little pegs themselves. And oops, my little gem fell off. Oh well, we'll use another one. I don't think I stuck that down properly. There we go. So let me show you. So this would be a great little gift for Father's Day. Sorry, it's getting really dark in here now, and the light has gone in the garage. So there we go. So yeah, you can custom that with a little note for your dad or your granddad, or maybe even put a picture of someone you want to remember and just pop that up. Decoration. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and any questions pop below and I'll come back to you. Thanks guys, bye bye.